Good morning, Misamis Orientals. We will be delivering to you Governor Bambi Emano's accomplishment report from April 24 to April 30, 2021. Saturday's event shows Governor Bambi's firm determination to guide the youth towards a responsible gaming culture, while the country's first fraternal social-civic organization heralds the governor's esteemed standing in the society. Jane Salimbao reports.
Saturday, April 24, 2021, evolving together with a fast-changing world, promotion of responsible gaming to the youth has become a necessity. With this, the Misamis Oriental Esports Organization, under the tutelage of Governor Bambi Emano, held the first session of its webinar series titled Online Games, an Outlet for a Much-Needed Connection in Isolation, with Ms. Rosalie Raffles as the speaker. The webinar aims to change the perspective of young people when it comes to online gaming. This is to cast new light that responsible gaming can be a great way to ease depression and anxiety among teenagers in this time of pandemic, a perspective strongly supported by Governor Bambi Emano. On another event, the Fraternal Order of Eagles, the first Philippine-born fraternal social-civic organization, held the chartering induction ceremony for its Golden Gate Puerto Eagles Club or GYVBE at Grand Caprice Hotel, Linkitcay, Cagayan de Oro City. Present in the event to represent Governor Bambi Emano is former Cagayan de Oro City Councilor Attorney Leon Gan Jr. Also present in the event were National President Eagle Nelson Sarapoden, GYVBE Charter Club President Eagle Christian Rustico Achas, together with all the Golden Gate Puerto Eagles Club officers, with an overall number of 35 Kuyas or Organic Eagle members and 29 aspirants. The said ceremony aims to present the set of charter officers and club presidents who will be responsible in leading the national brotherhood toward its goals and missions while promoting peace, harmony, unity, and equality among all people through a humanitarian service. The same exact ideals our governor is advocating for. Over the years, the said social-civic organization has been doing its service to Misamisnons in strong collaboration with Governor Bambi Emano. Jane Salimbao, PIO.
Monday's long list of events, starting from the 54th virtual flag raising ceremony up to the ECCD's distribution of LED televisions, are all eclipsed by Governor Bambi Emano's long-awaited vaccination. Reggie Anamormaygay will narrate the events for us.
On Monday, April 26, 2021, the long-awaited moment for Governor Bambi Emano's vaccination finally took place as he received his first dose of Sinovac, with a second dose scheduled on May 24. This after the Department of Health mandated that Governor Bambi immediately gets vaccinated in line with Advisory Number 26 from the National IATF, which identifies Misamis Orientals as a COVID-19 high-risk area and the classification of local chief executives into Group A1.5, for they are undeniably at risk of getting infected as they are also frontliners. Vaccinated together with the governor were 15 provincial capital frontliners from PHO, PSWDO, PDRR, and MOPJ. Governor Bambi, right after the actual inoculation process, expressed his utmost gratitude to all members of the provincial IATF and to all Misamis Oriental provincial hospitals for their tenacity in serving the people. He also assured all Misamisnons that he will work tirelessly to ensure that everyone gets vaccinated. Meanwhile, during the weekly virtual flag-raising ceremony, all capital employees welcomed the week with glee as Governor Bambi Emano announced the establishment of the Provincial Capital Employees Housing Association Incorporated, or PESIMHI, an association seeking to give opportunity for qualified capital employees to acquire their own house. The governor also announced the installment of PESIMHI's new set of officers led by Ms. Rochelle I. Pahara as president. Governor Bambi Emano is eager to provide all the necessary support PESIMHI needs, for he also desires to aid capital employees in securing their own homes. With so many surprises unleashed on the same day, 2 more cooperatives received financial assistance from Governor Bambi Emano to support their ventures. Governor Bambi, together with Committee on Cooperatives Chairman Board Member Mitchely Anayron, turned over 100,000 pesos each to Quiabo Farmers Consumers Cooperative, received by its chairperson Ms. Atela Kanuwagan, and to Balinguan Porters Association, received by its president Mr. Arvin Baksarsa. For another inspiring story, Governor Bambi extends his support to 15-year-old Kiara Therese Montibon, a promising young golfer hailing from Barangay Lumbia, Cagayan de Oro City, by providing 50,000 pesos to augment her financial requirements. Kiara will be representing the country in the prestigious 2021 IMG Junior World Golf Championship set this July in San Diego, California, USA. In 2019, Governor Bambi also supported Kiara on her bid in the US Kids Golf Teen World Championship, where she landed on the 7th spot. Governor Bambi Emano, being the sports patron of the entire province, has always been supportive in the development of her homegrown athletes. Moreover, Provincial Veterinary or Provet Head Dr. Benjamin Resma gave the latest African swine fever update for Misamis Orientals, stating that 36 barangays in the 6 municipalities of Upol, Alubihid, Lagindingan, Libertad, Initaw, and Mantikao, together with El Salvador City, are identified as ASF affected areas. The number of affected hog raisers and pigs culled has also increased to 522 and 2,048 respectively. Provet is continuously doing stamping out or depopulation as intervention to prevent further spread of infection and is making sure to provide financial support to all affected families. Still on Monday, in the continuing fight against COVID-19, Provincial IETF Chief Dr. Jerry Kalingasan encouraged everyone to strengthen the implementation and adherence to safety health protocols. Quoted in his speech at the virtual flag ceremony is the alarming update that the presence of 2 COVID variants has been detected in Misamis Oriental. He also added that the 2 variants produce the same symptoms, but cough and muscle aches are the most observable ones. With this, Governor Bambi urged all Misamisnons to be vigilant. Relative to the aforementioned event, the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office spearheaded the distribution of 300 food packs for employees working in the Municipal Hall of Lugait who are currently undergoing home quarantine after some employees tested positive for COVID-19. Lugait's Municipal Hall is now temporarily closed for safety purposes. The beneficiaries are much grateful for Governor Bambi Emano's support as they continue their home quarantine. Finally, completing Monday's set of activities in line with Governor Bambi's Pillar of Education, the Provincial Early Childhood Care and Development, headed by Provincial ECCD Officer Ms. Meriden Lilay Ukot, together with Sangguniang Panlalawigan Board members Sari May Saysay Imano, Dexter Yasay, and Gerardo Buboy Sabal III, turned over 3 LED televisions to 3 child development centers in Taguluan, Misamis Oriental. Governor Bambi Emano, together with the Sangguniang Panlalawigan Majority Bloc, is always ready to help the children of the province fulfill their dreams. It's important to note also that the said event happened during the ceremonial Bambi Cab turnover in the mentioned municipality as well. Regina Moratonel, Maygay, PIO.
Tuesday will not fall behind as Governor Bambi commemorates the 500th anniversary of the victory at Mactan while devising ingenious ways to continue delivering vital assistance directly to the people. Let's hear it from Queen Exclamador.
On Tuesday, the provincial government of Misamis Oriental joined the whole Philippines in the National Quincentennial Committee in celebrating and honoring the 500th anniversary of the victory at Mactan. The Philippines part in the first circumnavigation of the world and other related events with the theme Victory and Humanity. Together with the entire provincial capital and the whole province of Misamis Oriental, Sangguniang Panlalawigan Board members and Misamis Oriental department heads led the wreath-laying ceremony at the Heritage Monument in front of the provincial capitol building. Representing Governor Bambi Emano, Board member Dexter Yasay gave a speech relaying Governor Bambi's message to all Misamisnons to take pride in being Filipinos and to value their hard-earned faith and freedom. In lieu with the National Quincentennial commemoration, the Provincial Capital Park staff assisted in cleaning the kiosk to maintain cleanliness right after the event was held to show that we do not just practice nationalism, we also implement sanitation to all areas in the capital to ensure a clean and green Misamis Oriental. Correspondingly, the Municipal Nutrition Committee or MNC held its advocacy meeting in monitoring at Binuangan, Misamis Oriental. Present in the event is Municipal Councilor Honorable Delilah Co as the presider in behalf of Mayor Romeo Gue. As the meeting progressed, MNAO Lorna Paloma raised her issues and concerns relative to the challenges encountered in nutrition program implementation, which was well taken by the MNC members. During the said meeting, minimum health protocols were strictly observed. This is in line with the aim of Governor Bambi Emano of ensuring a healthy and protected Misamis Oriental. In addition to Tuesday's events, Committee on Agriculture Chairman Board Member Eric Ku and Provincial Agriculturist Jose Apollo Pacamalan graced with their presence the Palay Sikatan Farm Walk and Farmers Forum organized by Phil Rice through RCEF
which aims to establish a technology demonstration site in Barangay Santiago, Hingoog City. Palay Sikatan also aims to promote the use of high-quality inbred seeds and farming techniques that showcases the top 5 national and regional recommended varieties, as well as 2 newly released inbred rice varieties. Palay Sikatan, Phil Rice, and Pagro aims to teach farmers the best rice varieties to plant for the 2021 dry season. In another occasion, nearly 1 million pesos of financial assistance were distributed by PSWD to 22 families affected by the road construction going to the new MOPJ facility in Barangay Apas, Initaw. The turnover of financial assistance was led by Sangguniang Panlalawigan Board members Gerardo Boboy Sabo III, Dexter Yasay, Cyreme Saysay Emano, Frederick Ku, and Kerwin Soldevilla. The board members gave their respective messages with their intent to extend their heartfelt gratitude for the support shown by the people of the Nitaw for the provincial government's plan to make the long-standing construction plan of MOPJ. The board members also conveyed Governor Bambi Emano's assurance that the new Misamis Oriental Provincial Jail is safe and secure and residents of Barangay Apas need not to worry. To conclude, Provincial Agriculturist Jose Apollo Pacamalan and Committee on Agriculture Chairman Board Member Eric Ku met with Mr. Oli Digamo, Program Manager from the Mindanao Development Authority, headed by Chairman Manny Piñol, to discuss the inclusion of Misamis Oriental's grain storage silo under the EU financing program for 2021. This project is a response to the perennial problem of corn farmers in the province on the absence of post-harvest and storage facility for corn during peak harvest season, a strategic intervention for farmers under the dynamic and leadership of Governor Bambi Emano. Queen Exclamador, PIO.
Wednesday will show us how well Governor Bambi orchestrates PGMO's activities, resulting to all of his programs effectively supporting one another. Jebson Tatlunag will break it down for us.
Wednesday starts off with the Provincial Information Office meeting together with Governor Bambi Emano and all the information officers and department heads. The meeting centered on Governor Bambi Emano's intention of further strengthening data collection and sharing between capital offices and departments for a better news dissemination output for all Misamisnons. To continue, the provincial government of Misamis Oriental, headed by Governor Bambi Emano, would like to give its sincerest gratitude to Ms. Kimberly Sinok for donating 174 fiction books to the Misamis Oriental Provincial Library, headed by Ms. Richelle Pajara. The fiction books is a welcome boost to Governor Bambi's program of distributing quality books to various public libraries all throughout Misamis Oriental. The Provincial Cooperative Office under Mr. Alberto Acain successfully turned over Governor Bambi Emano's financial assistance for 2 cooperatives in the province, with the help of Committee on Cooperatives Chairman Attorney Micheli Anayron. Each cooperative will receive 100,000 pesos. These cooperatives are the Quiabo Farmers Consumers Cooperative and Balingwan Porters Association. The said cooperatives will use the assistance from Governor Bambi Emano as additional capital for their consumer stores. On another story, the Human Resource Management Office under Ms. Jessica Galindo reports the successful processing of 23 appointments for 23 PGMO employees. As Governor Bambi recognizes human resource as the most valuable asset of the provincial capital under his orders, the Human Resource Management Office processed 23 appointments for 23 PGMO employees as of April 28, 2021. 11 of which are promotions from different offices and the rest are reappointments. These appointments are now en route to concerned signatories. The Honorable Governor Bambi Emano believes that promoting employees boosts their morale and motivation, increasing productivity as they provide more quality and efficient public service. Promotion shall serve as a reward for their dedication and loyalty towards serving Misamisnons. Moreover, for Wednesday, the Misamis Oriental Provincial Jail, in coordination with Ms. Flor Tabamo and Ms. Elizalda Palanan from the Provincial Cooperative Office, conducted an orientation for the new members of the MOPJ Employees and Inmates Cooperative. MOPJ Employees and Inmates Cooperative was initiated by Governor Bambi Emano in 2018 to give additional livelihood opportunities for MOPJ personnel and, most importantly, for MOPJ inmates. In their visit, the Provincial Cooperative Office also suggested for an election to elect a new set of directors for the cooperative. With its new venture called Tindahan sa Bilangguan, MOPJ hopes to continue developing and advancing their cooperative in adherence to Governor Bambi's mission of uplifting the lives of MOPJ inmates. Additionally, for Wednesday, the Provincial Veterinary Office or ProVet conducted their surveillance and monitoring for avian influenza and foot and mouth disease. ProVet surveyed and monitored Barangay Malanang, Upol, Misamis Oriental in coordination with the Department of Agriculture Region 10, Regulatory Division, and Upol Municipal Agriculture Office. This activity by ProVet aims to ensure that Misamis Oriental remains free from avian influenza and foot and mouth disease. 2 carabaos, 6 goats, and 4 cows were tested for foot and mouth disease, while 40 ducks were tested for avian influenza. ProVet is expected to release the results as soon as possible. On a new development, the Misamis Oriental Telephone System or MISORTEL has started an intensive promotion campaign to promote its telephone line connection services. Despite the telephone industry being dominated by its giant competitors, MISORTEL continues to serve Misamis Oriental as they offer very competitive prices and understands that basic telephone services offers a hassle-free option for the people. Tarpaulins were hung outside the MISORTEL office and advisories were posted in the Misamis Oriental Telephone System webpage. Interested subscribers are encouraged to notify MISORTEL with their queries, concerns, and complaints through the MISORTEL webpage. On another report, the Provincial Accountant's Office has started the processing of various vouchers for the Brigada Eskwela 2021, which was received last April 26, 2021. This pertains to the yearly financial assistance of the provincial government of Misamis Oriental to the various schools of the province, addressing education as one of the 8 pillars of Governor Bambi Emano. The said financial support are given to different school principals or school heads ranging from 5,000 pesos to 20,000 pesos depending on the Department of Education's master list, which was submitted to the province's local school board. The Brigada Eskwela 2021 has a total budget of 3 million pesos for approximately 430 different individual schools throughout the province. This is in preparation for the upcoming school year, and it concerns the repair and rehabilitation of their school buildings and facilities. This yearly financial assistance given by Governor Bambi Emano is a way for him to contribute to the upkeep and preservation of our various schools. This is to support the Department of Education and our teachers in providing basic public education services to Misamisnons. Moreover, for Wednesday, the Provincial Governor's Extension Office, under the leadership of Governor Bambi Emano and with the help of Attorney Nadia Emano Elipe, continues to extend services to the community with a heart of pure intention. The office provides free health and social services to clients every day. For the past week, its health office catered 262 clients, serving an average of 50 persons per day. Dr. Maria Bebina Tagarda Casino carefully checked clients' health and provided free medicine. For social services, 5 funerals and 3 meetings were provided with chairs and tents. People flocked the extension office not just for the free health and social services, but also for their financial needs. The finance department recorded 60 financial assistance, which included solicitations, hospital bills, laboratory and diagnostic bills, and other forms of assistance. Jobson Patlunag, PIO.
On Thursday, the governor presents a web of activities easing travel into the province while aid for workers severely affected by the pandemic's economic consequences expands. Raymark Semanya will explain the happenings.
On Thursday, the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office conducted intake interviews for livelihood assistance to 33 bus peddlers in Barangay 3, Balingasag, Misamis Oriental. The bus peddlers are facing socio-economic difficulties and are heavily affected by the economic stagnation brought by the pandemic. Clearly, Governor Bambi Emano genuinely cares for his people, as through PSWD, the father of the province ensures that all Misamisnons in need are swiftly assisted. Additionally, on Thursday, Provincial Agriculturist Jose Apollo Pacamalan conducted an information session for members of farmers of the Maribohok Coconut Farmers Multipurpose Cooperative from Maribohok, Tagulwan, Misamis Oriental with regards to opportunities brought by the upcoming establishment of the coconut processing facility located at Mupad C. The information session particularly focused on the system of buying the farmers' coconut produce, as their area is located within the 5 to 10 kilometer radius of the soon-to-rise processing plant. Mr. Pacamalan also oversaw the registration for the National Coconut Farmers Registration System, a program of the Department of Agriculture and Philippine Coconut Authority from the Coconut Levy Fund. This will identify coconut farmers who are eligible for aids through various assistance provided by the said agencies. Through Pagro, Governor Bambi Emano helps the farmers to uplift their economic condition by supporting them with the programs and projects of the provincial government. Lastly, on Thursday, Attorney Jeffrey Saclot of the Provincial Tourism Office was invited as a resource speaker, sharing the latest travel protocol in Misamis Oriental in a workshop meeting on ESPAS implementation hosted by the Department of Science and Technology. ESPAS is a travel management system developed by the DOST and mandated by the IATF to be institutionalized to serve as a one-stop shop application for travelers to secure a travel permit. Upon adoption of this system, residents returning to Misamis Oriental and uppers from private establishments coming to the province will have an easy way to coordinate their travel with the LGU of destination. With the ordinances and protocols that Governor Bambi Emano and the provincial IATF have implemented to control the spread of COVID-19 in the province, national line agencies have recognized Misamis Oriental's efforts as one of the best practices that an LGU can do to contribute in fighting COVID-19. Raymar Simania, PIO.
Governor Bambi Emano ends the week on Friday by pouring his infrastructure and agriculture projects without delay to Misamisnons. Geo Denke has the story.
On Friday, Pagro supported Mat-In National High School's bid to win the Gulayan sa Paaralan Best Implementer national level by providing 100 pieces cocoa seed nuts, 20 bags of organic fertilizer, 1,000 pechay seedlings, 1,000 eggplant seedlings, 100 oolong tea seedlings, 20 cacao seedlings, and 100 abaca seedlings as of agricultural inputs. With no face-to-face classes and limited source of funds, the school needs stakeholders like Pagro to support the project entitled Gulayan Bayanihan Katumbas Kalusugan. The project is designed to maintain the vegetation area in order to produce healthy vegetables for the continuous feeding of the 58 nutritionally challenged students of the school, which momentarily hampered due to pandemic. Moreover, Pagro also provided 725 pechay and 145 eggplant seedlings and 5 bags of organic fertilizer to Balay Kaugmaon. The Balay Kaugmaon Center is the primary shelter for children in conflicts with the law. In another story, the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office, or PSWDO, together with board member Virgilia Bibing Dumadag, turned over 10,000 pesos worth of calamity assistance to Buelia family in Barangay Poblacion 2, Villanueva, Misamis Oriental due to a fire incident that happened last March 4, 2021. The calamity assistance will aid the family as they move forward in life despite the devastating fire that struck them. Also on Friday, Pagro head Jose Apollo Pacamalan had a meeting with the representatives from FICO with the goal of annually supporting 80 indigenous peoples and upland farmers in Misamis Oriental for their strawberry and oolong tea planting material needs that will increase their income up to 10,000 pesos monthly and become cooperative members. Lastly, board members Wayne Militante and Leonard Wistanley spearhead the inauguration of 4 infrastructure projects in Municipality of Balingasag in behalf of Governor Bambi Emano. Barangay San Juan receives a multi-purpose hall or covered court construction project amounting to 1,500,000 pesos, while Barangay Balagnan receives a basketball court rehabilitation project amounting to 900,000 pesos. Barangay San Francisco receives a road concreting project costing 300,000 pesos, and Barangay Linganga with a farm to market road project amounting to 600,000 pesos. Governor Bambi Emano's Barangay Empowerment Program has been very helpful to all 424 barangays comprising the province of Misamis Oriental because he believes that the people in the barangay level knows more of what is best and needed for their community. Gio Denke, PIO.
And from April 24 to April 30, various provincial capital departments alongside the Travel and Arrival Committee are all beaming with pride as their accomplishments portray Governor Bambi Emano's cardinal services. Danny Abshama Jr. will summarize the reports for us.
In promoting health for Misamis Oriental's children, the Provincial Health Office Nutrition Division, through the extensive effort of its head, Ms. Marites Gomez, continued the scheduled provincial nutrition evaluation and advocacy meeting and monitoring for the Municipality of Binuangan on April 27, Municipality of Naawan on April 29, and Municipality of Mantikau on April 30. This is a clear manifestation of Governor Bambi Emano's mandate of completely eliminating malnutrition among 0 to 59-month-old children in the province. Furthermore, the provincial government of Misamis Oriental is entrusted to implement the Support to Barangay Development Program, which aims to sustain the declared barangays or areas of the province as insurgency-free by the armed forces of the Philippines. In line with this, Governor Bambi Emano, through the Provincial Planning and Development Office, assisted the Department of Interior and Local Government in the conduct of a focal group discussion to validate the 35 non-infrastructure projects in the municipalities of Salay, Claveria, and Lagonglong on April 27 until April 30, 2021. The participating associations were provided with technical assistance in their project proposals to attain sustainability and viability for their respective projects. Moreover, the Provincial Budget Office proudly reports that they have successfully controlled 25 purchase requests, 257 vouchers, and 85 payrolls for the entire week. The office also processed purchase requests for the renovation and rehabilitation of the Capitol Building premises and facilities worth 18.9 million, for the Capitol Building electrical works and revamp worth 5.9 million, and lastly, for the doors and windows for the Capitol Building worth 2.2 million. In addition, the Provincial General Services Office illuminated in blue the Provincial Capitol Building during the 2021 National Quincentennial commemorations from April 20 to 27, 2021 to show their support to the 500th anniversary commemoration of Filipino heroism and faith. On the other hand, the Misamis Oriental Public Employment and Service Office, in partnership with Dole Misamis Oriental, conducted a 3-day orientation from April 27 to 29, 2021 for the Tulong Panghanapbuhay para sa ating disadvantaged displaced workers at Provincial Governor's Extension Office, Poblacion Tagolwan, Misamis Oriental. The orientation aims to discuss the procedures that should be followed and to ensure that the beneficiaries are well informed regarding the guidelines of the program prior to their deployment into their designated areas. A total of 465 beneficiaries with age categories ranging from 18 years old to 65 years old, all residents of Tagolwan, who will undergo a 10-day community service starting May 3 to 17, 2021. The unending support of Governor Bambi Emano and the continuous efforts of PESO for the improvement of Misamis Oriental ensure the betterment of the people living in the province. And for the period of April 23 to 29, the Travel and Arrival Committee, composed of various offices from the provincial government of Misamis Oriental, have so far assisted 357 locally stranded individuals and 43 returning overseas Filipinos arriving at the Macabalan Port and Laguindingan Airport. Altogether, 19,855 Misamisnons have been facilitated by the capital since May of 2020. This is in line with President Rodrigo Roa Duterte's Balik Provincia program, of which Governor Bambi Emano is very supportive of this initiative because he wants to ensure that arriving Misamisnons are carefully attended by the provincial government of Misamis Oriental. Danny Vertudazo of Shoma Jr., PIO.
423 days before Governor Bambi Emano's term ends. Everyone will not fail to notice that as we go nearer the end of Governor Bambi's term, the number of programs and services for Misamisnons skyrockets. Let's show the entire province that the provincial capital's workforce has what it takes to keep up with the governor's devotion to public service. Jing Kirsit, PIO.